Hello, my name is Karl Meneghella, and I'd like to welcome you to this season of Coffee with Karl. In each episode, we welcome guests from all over the world who are here to share their knowledge, insights and wisdom in topics both big and small. Hopefully every episode will also have some tips, tools and takeaways that you can use to further your personal and your professional growth. So thank you very much for joining me in Coffee with Karl. Thank you. Hello, my name is Karl Meneghella and welcome to this episode of Coffee with Karl. Today we're going to be talking about something that affects all of us. It's going to be how do you balance work, study and family. And with me today is Miss Karl A. Pleased to see you.
Welcome.
How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Very
Thank
good.
you so much.
Thank you very much. So would you like to introduce yourself to the audience? Tell us a little bit about who you are.
Okay, thank you so much. So I am Ran Somali, or as in short, Lily. Okay, I'm 21 years old this year, and I'm a teacher at the associations, and I'm also a student at the weekend.
Very good, very good. And so you're a teacher and a student at the same time?
Yes.
And are you from Phnom Penh or somewhere else in Cambodia?
I'm originally from Battambang province.
How far away is your province?
It took about 6 to 5 hours.
Really?
I think. Yes.
A long way away. And your family is still there?
Half of my family is still there, and half of my family live in Phnom Penh.
Very good. So you have to juggle being a daughter. And do you have any brothers or sisters?
I do. Okay. I'm an older sister, and I have two younger brothers.
Very good.
One is only 5 years apart, and the youngest one is 20 years old apart.
Very good, very good. Okay, so you're an older sister, plus you're a daughter, and you're a teacher, and you're a student. That's many, many things to do at once. I think it's really good for our audience to find out from someone how she can balance her work, her family, and life. So could I start with, what does balance mean to you?
For me, balance means that we can manage the times. For me as teachers and also the students at the weekend, so I manage it by planning the schedule ahead, and so I can stay focused about the study and the work separately.
I think time management is something very, very important. And as you can hear, trying to be a teacher, so balancing her tasks as a teacher, so lesson plans, for example, assessment, the actual classes themselves, and then balancing study time and going to lectures. Okay, do you ever feel overwhelmed?
I have, definitely.
Okay.
Sometimes when I put too much work, myself on too much work, and also about the assignment, the work on the study, so sometimes I feel burned out.
Okay. When you feel overwhelmed or you feel like it's too much, what do you do?
Oh, the way that I reuse it, right? The way that I can reuse it, I just scheduling it separately. So on the weekday, I come to work and put all my responsibility into my jobs, and when it comes to the weekend, I just put all my mind on the study, and I just don't bring too much work to home or even studying up till late night.
Yes.
So I would feel burnout. That's why.
Okay, so a lot of scheduling. How else do you manage your time? So you have some social time with friends, you have your work time, you have study. How do you manage that?
Okay, so the way that I can socialing with my life or my friends, just let's say on the weekend I do have class, right?
Okay.
But we also have 1 week that we don't have to come to class or study, that just the day of the study. So
right.
I take that time to travel with my friend, like to go on a trip or hang out to mall or something like
Yes,
that.
yes.
Or even we go to another province like Comfort. We go there to see the sea, to eat the seafood, or I just spend time with my family at home and
Right.
rest.
So it's always a sacrifice. There's sometimes you have the weekend, so your friends understand
Yes.
that this is your weekend off, and so they make time for you.
Exactly.
And then other times they understand you have to work or you have to study. Okay. On a normal weekday, for example, let's say it's Tuesday. What time do you get up?
I normally get up at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
Yes.
Okay. And then what do you do?
Oh,
Take us through your day.
After I wake up, I make up with myself. Like normally everyone like taking a shower, brush my teeth, something like that, blah blah blah, and then I drive to work because it takes around 15 kilometers far from my home to my workplace. Yes.
So 15 kilometers here on a weekday takes you how long?
Around, I think, nearly 1 hour.
Right, okay, 1 hour. So it means you need to be ready to be at work here at what time?
At 5 o'clock.
And what time do you start work?
At 8 o'clock.
So you need to leave at 7 o'clock, for example?
Around 6:30.
Oh, 6:30, okay.
Yes.
So wake up at 5, 6:30 get ready to go to work, 8 o'clock start work. What time do you finish work?
Around 6.
Right, so quite late, quite a long day. And then you go back home, or what do you do?
Oh no, after work I go to gyms because I start gym right now.
Oh, very good, okay. So the gym from what time to what time?
Around sometimes at 7, start from 7. Sometimes start at 6 at quarter.
Okay.
So I will finish it around 8 or 9.
Yeah, and what time do you get home?
Around 10, I guess.
So 10, and then back up again the next day, 5 o'clock.
Yes, it repeats again and again.
So I think this is a really good example of time management and very, very effective and efficient time management. As you can see, her day is full, right? It's full from before the sun gets up until after the sun sets. I think it's very, very good. So how do you set boundaries? Like when you're at work, you have to work. When you're teaching, you have to teach. How do you set boundaries so you can organize your time?
Okay, so the things I do, just spending the time with myself, and I also don't bring too much work to home. And when I have time to rest, like at night, I just spend time on TikTok or social media. Sometimes I read the book because I also set the goal that I have to finish at least one book or half the book of the month. So that good. I can manage and set some boundaries.
Yes.
That's it.
The book is in Khmer or in English?
The book also, I have also Khmer and also in English. And I also have the book, maybe around 5 books that in Korean book, which I have learned. So
Korean.
Yes, that's it. Korean.
Very good. So 3 languages.
Yes.
Okay. And do you have a dialect from your province as well, or is it Khmer or is it different in your province?
Not just in Khmer.
So same. Okay. So 3 languages. Very impressive.
Yes.
I like the way you also. I understand you do TikTok and social media, but I really feel happy that you like to read. And I think that's a very valuable thing for people. Reading, whether it's fiction or non-fiction, it doesn't matter. But not only does it improve your vocabulary, it can take you places. A book can take you to many, many places. If it's a non-fiction book, it helps you to understand the world, helps you understand the way people think. If it's history, it can show you by studying history, for example. You look at where we came from and where we're going. So I think it's a really valuable thing, a very good thing for people out there to maybe look at more reading. Okay. The last thing to close, do you have any advice for students as far as achieving this sense of balance? Any advice you would give?
Oh, okay. This is the best question.
Yes.
So for myself, as I am the busiest life.
You are very busy, very busy.
So I would suggest that students should spend more time on themselves, even though they have to work, to study. Even like mine, I have to work on the weekday and the study at the weekend. So you just try to spend time with yourself too. And also your family is very important. So try to spend more time work. Like don't waste your time. Like some other kids are just spending their time like going around, spending all the money that their parents earn, or some students are just studying and just don't focus on their goals, their dreams. Just going to study without any purpose. So you guys just go to study and find more goals about yourself and spend a lot of time with your work, your studies, and also yourself and your family.
So when you said spend a lot of time, I'd like to focus in on that for a second. If we have, say for example, we have 24 hours in a day, and you're saying spend more time with your work, spend more time with your family, spend more time with your study. If you, let's say you sleep for 8 hours, okay, that leaves 16 hours. And if you're doing 4 or 5 hours social media, then you only have 11 hours. So doing your family, doing work and doing study, you only have about 4 hours for each one, just under 4 hours. but maybe if there's less of the distractions, that gives you more time in the 24 hours, more time for family, more time for study, more time for work, maybe a little bit less time on some of the social media.
Yeah, that's it.
And actually look at how can you differentiate yourself, how can you improve yourself and achieve a balance that's a healthy balance. I think it's very, very important. Thank you very much for your time today. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
And thank you very much for joining for this episode. I look forward to seeing you next time. I'd like to thank you for joining me in this episode of Coffee with Karl. Hopefully the episode was a benefit in your personal and professional growth, and the tips, tools and takeaways will further help you. Thank you.